Hey there, working mom. I see you. I see how hard you're working because you have passion and drive and a desire to forward yourself in your career. But I also see you struggling to make ends meet and be there with your kids. It's really hard to try and be career driven and focused because you think the more money I make, the better I'll be able to provide for my family and give my kids a leg up in this world. But what actually happens is we end up working more and more and spending less time with the people that we love doing the things that we love to do. Does that sound familiar? About 3.5 years ago, I was working at a salon. I was working long hours. I was exhausted. I was being exposed to chemicals every day. I was on my feet, and I was on other people's schedules. I loved what I did, but the only way for me to make more money was to work more, or to provide a specialized service like weddings and work on the weekends. So I would work evenings and weekends, and I'd miss out on family barbecues. I'd miss out on engagement parties and retirements and things that meant a lot to my family. I would miss out on camping trips, and all I wanted was to be able to go to the beach or the park on a sunny day with my daughter and my husband and just enjoy life the way that it's supposed to be lived. I thought there's got to be a better way. Now, I'd seen people making pretty decent money online and thought, there's no way they're doing that. I was super skeptical. I didn't know if I could do it, if I had the skills to do it, if I could learn how to do it. I thought, what would I have to give up to do this? Do I even have any time? I was so busy already. How would I make time for this? But success story after success story after success story convinced me that it was worth a shot. It was worth to give up my reservations. It was worth giving up any preconceived notions that I had and my skepticism and start asking questions. And you know what? Once I started asking questions and finding answers, I really liked the answers. And I felt like I was being taken care of. I felt like somebody actually cared about me, and it was time for me to make a change. So a year into my business, I was making killer money. I was able to leave the job that I had. I was able to be at home full time with my daughter, and my husband was actually able to leave his job as well. So now we spend a lot more time together as a family. We are able to do the things that we love to do. We're able to start other businesses. We're able to have the freedom to be at home as a family and decide what our day looks like. It really is a complete blessing that we decided to take a chance and start our own business. Now, we love this business model because we can work anywhere in the world. We have zero schedule, so we wake up and we decide what we're going to do that day, and it always evolves around what we want to do as a family. I never thought I'd get this life. I was so desperate to be a stay-at-home mom, but knew that we needed dual income, knew that we needed to have both of us focused on an end goal to provide our daughter with more. But I found that there's an easier way and a better way. And I'm not going to tell you that it was easy, like really easy, because the work-life balance thing, that never is easy. But when you get to make your own schedule and you get to decide what to do with your time, and you're in an environment that promotes growth, opportunity, support, encouragement, and really truly great friendships, that changes the game. It makes you excited to get up in the morning instead of dreading that alarm clock. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in, please reach out and let's have a conversation, because it wasn't just about the money. For us, yes, financial freedom was a big deal, but what's even better is that I get to see people that I know and love create a life of their dreams. I got to see my friend Sarah leave her corporate job so that she could come home and be with her kids, and they don't have to go to daycare. I got to see my friend Amy have a baby and never go back to work after that. I got to see women that were driven and strong like I am be able to succeed and feel validated and feel excited to be able to give back in a way that they couldn't before. And that's what lights my fire. And I know that if this video is speaking to you right now, it can light your fire too. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in or something that you want a little bit more information in, click the button below. Let's have a chat. Let's just have a conversation. It's free to ask questions, and I want to make sure that you know what your options are, because you're not stuck at your job. You're not stuck missing out on field trips and Christmas concerts and the things that matter the most to you and your kids, those memories that you get to make. You're not stuck on missing out. There is an option. So let's have a chat. Talk to you soon. Bye.